Once upon a time, in a small village nestled deep within a vast forest, there lived two peculiar best friends, a lion named Leo and a sheep named Shelley. Despite their obvious differences, they were inseparable and spent their days frolicking through the verdant forest, exploring its hidden wonders. One sunny day, while exploring a particularly dense part of the forest, Leo and Shelley stumbled upon a breathtaking sight. Tucked away amidst the emerald foliage, they found a beautiful golden statue. Its intricate design and sparkling exterior mesmerized them both. Greed consumed Leo's heart as he stared at the statue. Forgetting the bond of friendship he shared with Shelley, Leo decided it was time for his fortunes to change. He resolved to keep the treasure all to himself. With a cunning smile on his face, Leo heaved the heavy golden statue onto his broad back. As he attempted to carry it home, he quickly realized his mistake. The statue grew heavier with each step, its weight pressing down on his soul. The burden became unbearable, and Leo found himself sinking under its weight, gasping for breath. Meanwhile, Shelley observed Leo's actions with sorrowful eyes. The kind-hearted sheep had no desire for material possessions or worldly treasures. Instead, she found pleasure and contentment in simply admiring the statue from afar, marveling at its beauty from a distance. As days turned into weeks, Leo grew weaker with each futile attempt to carry the statue. He had become a mere shadow of his former self, weighed down by his avarice. In contrast, Shelley continued to live a carefree life, abounding with joy and serenity. One day, Leo collapsed under the burden of the statue, feeling utterly defeated. He realized that true happiness did not lie in possessions but in the contentment he had lost along the way. In his moment of despair, he remembered the precious bond he had broken with Shelley. With newfound humility, Leo called out for his friend, hoping for forgiveness. Shelley, who had never abandoned him, arrived without hesitation. With tenderness and sympathy, she helped Leo remove the statue from his back. As the weight lifted, so did Leo's spirit. He felt a renewed sense of gratitude and, most importantly, a rekindling of their cherished friendship. From that day forward, Leo and Shelley continued their adventures together, finding joy in each other's company and the simple treasures the forest offered. And so, the parable of Leo and Shelley forever echoed through the village, teaching its inhabitants the invaluable lesson that true happiness resides not in possessions but in contentment and the bonds of friendship.